Hello everybody and welcome to the veto competition. As you know, myself and the 3 nominees will be playing in the veto competition. We will also pick a house key at random to pick who will also be playing in the competition. So there will be 8 house guests total playing. Wow. As a head of household, I will pick first. Patches, you will be playing in the competition. Oh, okay, cool.
Alright, I'll pick next. Lucky, you will be playing in the competition.
Yes! I felt so relieved when Lucky got picked to be in the competition because if there's going to be any boys besides the 2 that I nominated that get to play, I want it to be my brother. I know I can trust him and it means I feel a little bit better going into the veto competition. I don't know how well I'm going to do because I don't know what I'm up against, but at least having Lucky by my side to compete will make things a little bit easier.
Alright, I guess I'll go next. Blush, you are playing in the competition.
Oh, okay, I hope I do well.
And I suppose I'm the last one. Snow, you'll be playing in the competition.
Awesome. This competition is a solo competition and we will each go one at a time to compete. Good luck, everybody.
It is unfortunate that this competition will be heavy with girl house guests. With so few boys left, it is imperative that either Howard or myself wins. I don't know what we're going to be doing, but I hope it is something that one of us has strength in. Honestly, not being picked to compete in the veto is really nerve-wracking. It just really fucking sucks that my best friend in the house, my only like reliable friend right now, is nominated and I can't even compete to help. I guess I've got Snow and I'm gonna just have to really hope she does well because I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know which way the house wants to go. Obviously the boys are probably all gonna vote out Natalia, but for all I know, all the girls could be turning their backs on her. Maybe they see her as some sort of threat. I don't know. Expect the unexpected. That's the rule of the house. And although I expect that one of the boys will be leaving, I know how quickly things can turn around. I'm not dumb.
Wow, what is this?
Hello, Maggie.
Oh my gosh, Avery, you scared me.
So sorry about that. Welcome to the veto competition. This competition is very simply called ABC. When I say start, you will jump into this green bin and pull out all 25 alphabet cubes. Then you will need to put them in order from A to Z. Are you ready?
I think so.
Okay, start.
I definitely felt the pressure with this veto competition. I feel like I have to win this or Lucky has to win this if this is gonna go the way I want it to. I would love it if Snow won, but I guess I would just feel better if it was me or Lucky because then I know for sure that there's not gonna be any tricks up anybody's sleeve, but this is definitely not my thing. Okay, I've got them all. Time to sort. J. Okay, you're not A. T, you're not A. W. Lucky and I used to play with the alphabet blocks, but I just like stacking them in like a big, tall tower. He was the one that liked to put them together from A to Z. This is gonna take forever. I'll just put it wherever it goes. And last one. I'm done.
Great job, Maggie. You have completed the alphabet from A to Z.
Whew, I haven't done that since I was little. I really hope that he wins this.
Are you ready, Trick?
I suppose so.
Start.
This competition is way beyond my years. I know I played with something like this as a child, but this is too much for me. Okay, what is this? This is a G. This is F, okay, but it's also S. I see, they're double-sided. Interesting. I'm not young anymore. The alphabet song is not something I've sang in a really long time. Wait a minute, I already have a G. Oh, T. Oh, man. V, okay. Wait a minute. S, T, P? Oh, that's not right. Honestly, I think I let myself down in this competition. I would be surprised to find out I won the veto. I think I took way too long. That took me a lot longer than I'd like to admit. I don't know how to feel. Ugh. Oh my gosh, that was exhausting. And I still have to put the alphabet together. This competition is interesting. It definitely feels very Maggie oriented, and I feel like they were definitely saving it for one of the two kiddos to become the head of household. Okay, let's see. Oh, double-sided. That's cool. L, you're gonna be an L. L-M-N-O-P-Q-R-S-T. P's before T. Okay, F. Oh, I have F. Okay, what else are you? You're also an S. Okay. These blocks are confusing. They're two-sided. It's very easy to get confused as to which ones you already have, and I feel like that definitely slowed me down. Last is H for Howard. Okay, did I do it? Yeah, I got them all. Okay, that was pretty good. I feel good about this. I would be really surprised if I actually won this competition.
The last thing I wanted to do was to mess up, so my strategy was to go slow. If I went slow, then maybe I wouldn't make a mistake. Okay, give myself plenty of room. A, well there's B. Yeah, I suppose I could put B over here. I also wanted to go in order from A to Z. I have B, but I still need A, U, P, M, A, B, C. Next is D. Okay, there's Q, R, W, X, Y, and last Z. I did it. That was exhausting, but I did my best. I don't know if I was the fastest, but at least I was, I hope, the most accurate. I know that's not going to count for much, but I at least did my best. Are you ready, Patches?
I think so, Avery.
Start.
There's a lot on the line right now, and I know that if one of the girls doesn't win, that there's a chance that one of the boys could, and they could get themselves off the block, and then that puts everyone at risk.
Okay, A, you go over here. Perfect. Oops. Okay. S, you're over here somewhere. I, you're over here somewhere. P, you're over here somewhere.
I have to do everything I can to try to win. So I went as quick as I could running, and I used all of my energy.
And Q. There we go. It's good.
While it may not be the most pretty alphabet we have seen today, it is in order, and it does count. Congratulations, Patches.
Woohoo! Wow, that was fast. Probably not as fast as the twins, though.
I am fully exhausted now, but I hope it was worth it.
And start.
Oh, okay. This is the easiest competition ever. I used to play with these all the time as a kid, like younger than I am now, with Maggie. So me or Maggie are definitely gonna win this because we used to do this all the time. Plus we're the youngest, so we are like probably the only two that still remember the alphabet song. Oops.
Do I have it all?
A, 2, Z. Yes, I'm done.
Okay, I'm ready. You may start.
The easiest part for me was jumping in and out of the box because deer know how to jump and I'm a pretty good jumper. But when it came to putting the alphabet together, I know that slowed me down a little bit. D. I don't have a D yet. C. I don't have a C yet. Making pretty good progress. I've still got some gaps to fill in. Y. Oh, I already have a Y. L. Oh, okay. Last one. W. Whew, there. All done. Thank goodness. I tried my best. I think Snow would be proud of me, and I hope that one of us definitely wins the veto.
I really wish my key had not been drawn because this competition was stupid. I was bored. It was just not my thing at all. I really hope that, I guess, Maggie gets the veto and not one of the guys. I hope that her being a little bit younger gives her an advantage because maybe she would have played with blocks like this, but this is just, it's just not like engaging enough for me. It's just, I don't want to have to go from A to Z. Like, you know, I'm not a kid anymore. No offense to the kids in the game, obviously, but I'd rather have another jumping competition than I would have had to do this.
Glad that's done with. Jeez.
I don't think I won this at all.
Thank you, house guests, for gathering together. It is time to announce the results of the ABC Veto competition. In 8th place with the slowest time is unfortunately Trick, who took 4 minutes and 33 seconds.
Only 4.5 minutes? I'm surprised.
Slightly faster than Trick was Natalia, who took 4 minutes and 12 seconds. Blush was the next fastest. She took 3 minutes and 9 seconds. And Snow was just slightly faster at 3 minutes and 4 seconds. In 4th place was Maggie at 2 minutes and 58 seconds. In third place was Howard, who took 2 minutes and 1 second. Second place was Lucky, who took 1 minute and 47 seconds, which means that Patches was the fastest with 1 minute and 23 seconds.
Oh my gosh, wait a minute. I won? I won the veto competition? Oh my gosh. Patches, I'm so proud of you. You did amazing. Wow, Patches, another win for the girls. Good job.
Well, I guess we better say bye to one of you this week. The boys are going down one at a time.
That's what you get for being a boy.
Right, like, we chose to be a boy. That was our choice, alright. It was our choice. Jeez, I hate her. Well, we're screwed. One of us is going this week. There's no way Natalia's getting out. I don't even know why we try anymore. Let's be real. The girls are gonna win this. I know this doesn't look good, gentlemen, and I know one of us is likely to get out. Probably me, if I'm going to be honest. But you can't give up hope. Expect the unexpected. The unexpected was joining this game thinking I even had a chance. Please. Girls versus boys, I guess we can answer that question. Girls rule. We do have a chance of winning head of household. We could turn things around. It'd be tough, but we could. That's the spirit. Even if I'm not here, you two have to keep going. You have to keep fighting. Giving up is not an option. I'm with Trick. He knows what he's talking about. And honestly, no offense, man, but if somebody's gonna leave, it's probably gonna be you. Howard, although both of us were nominated, I suspect I'm the real target. Don't give up hope, as hard as it may seem. I'll try, but things aren't looking very good for us at all. It's disheartening to see Howard this way. I know he's all but given up inside, and I suspect that if he stays in the game, the rest of his game will be pretty bleak. I'm really hoping that he and Mr. Mistopheles can pull something off and one of them can win the head of household. I don't see the point in being in this house anymore. Honestly, between Trick and myself, I kind of hope that I'm the one that gets evicted. I think Trick has more spirit than I do right now, and it's not fair that he would have to leave the game and I would have to stay. I know that the veto is not going to be used for us guys, so I'm thinking about campaigning to the girls to evict me. I know it seems kind of cowardly, but honestly, somebody who wants to be here should be here. I don't know. I mean, it was fun while it lasted, but I've just kind of given up.
Patches, that veto competition could not have gone more perfectly. I am so glad that one of us won.
Me too. I'm still in shock. I can't believe that I pulled it off. I thought for sure that either Maggie or Lucky would get it. I know, it definitely seemed like it was more their kind of thing. You did awesome, Patches.
Just to be sure that we're all on the same page, you are not going to use the veto, right?
Wait, what about Natalia? Shouldn't I use it on her?
Choosing not to use the veto will keep all the attention off of you. You know what? Even if Natalia by some random miracle goes, I mean, it's not that big of a loss. We're not even working with her, and it still keeps us girls safe.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I don't really want to put a target on my back, especially if one of the boys wins the head of household next week. I really hope they don't. I can't stand a stressful week. I don't know who they'll nominate.
Honestly, if they were going to nominate somebody, it would probably be Avril, and I don't know, anybody else. But Avril would number one be the target. I'm sure the boys are trying to get her out.
Yeah, probably. A book about dogs? No thanks.
Hey, Patches, what the? Who put this big book here? It's like a weird divider. Hey!
Oh, hi, Avril. Are you looking for a book too?
Ew, no, I came to talk to you, but who put this book? Anyway, look, I just want to make sure. You're using the veto, right?
No. Why would I?
To save Natalia, one of the girls? Like, hello?
I don't really want to save her. Sorry, I'm not, like, working with her or anything, so I think it's a better option to just keep her up there.
Are you fucking bonkers? You have got to take her off. Hello, girls are working together.
But I'm not working with her, so if she goes, it's not really gonna affect my game.
Seriously? Are you serious right now?
Yeah, I am, and I don't really appreciate you coming after me like this. Why do you care so much if she stays or not?
Because I'm a girl's girl. Because I am fighting for us girls, and you're not even going to save one when you have the ability to? Are you... Seriously? Like... Do you want the boys to win?
No, I don't. But who's really going to vote her out besides the only two boys who can?
Have you never played Big Brother before in your life? Wow, okay. Do whatever you want. Unbelievable.
It's really suspicious that Avril was pushing for me to save Natalia. I don't know why she cares so much, but I think Snow needs to know this. Okay, so I need to set the oven to 350. Snow, there you are. I've got something to tell you.
What? What's going on?
Okay, I think Avril is working with Natalia.
Why do you say that? Did something happen? Did she say something?
Yeah, she came and found me when I was trying to find a book, and she was really pushing for me to use the veto on Natalia. She said that she's a girl's girl and she wants all the girls to stay safe. And she was really mad that I said I don't really care about Natalia and I'm not working with her and I don't really see her leaving as a danger to me.
That's really good to know. Okay, so tell this to Blush when you get a chance. We cannot trust Avril at all, especially if she is secretly working with Natalia.
Got it. Absolutely. I'll go find her now. What are you making?
Oh, I was gonna make some chicken nuggets. Do you want some?
Oh, yeah. I'll be back in a little bit. Thanks.
I knew it. I knew that Avril was working with Natalia, and this basically confirms it. Yeah, so I'm not going to trust Avril at all the rest of this game. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I really hope one of the boys gets head of household next week so we can put her up and get her out. She is a massive threat to our game right now, the way she's playing, and I don't feel safe in this house as long as she's around. She is worse than Liberty, and that's saying a lot.
Hello everybody and welcome to the veto ceremony. As you know, I won the veto competition and I have the power to remove one of the house guests off the chopping block. If I remove the VIP's nominee, there won't be anybody to replace Natalia, so it would just be Chick and Howard. But if I remove either Chick or Howard, then Maggie, our head of household, will have to replace them with another house guest. Okay, so each of the nominees, you have a chance to convince me to use the veto to save you. So Chick, you're up first.
I don't expect you to use the veto on me. I know that the girls have the majority and that one of us boys is obviously going to get out this week. So I won't try to convince you because I know you probably have already made up your mind, and that's fair. That is the game.
Patches, if you decide to use it on me, cool. But I am not really looking for you to save me. Actually, if you're going to use it on somebody, you probably should use it on Trick, because he deserves to be here, not me. Thanks.
Okay, well, obviously I would love it if you'd use the veto on me, Patches, since we're both girls, and as girls we're all working together to try to beat the boys. No offense, boys. So if you would use it on me, I'd feel very grateful, but it is your decision, obviously. Okay, well, after those very convincing arguments, I have decided not to use the power of veto. So all of the nominees will remain the same. With that being said, the veto ceremony is adjourned.
I am fucking livid. Are you kidding me? You really didn't use the power veto to save one of the girls? Patches, you're a moron. This is war. Liberty's out, and my new #1 enemy is Patches and Blush and Snow, the three of them, because I know this wasn't all Patches. I know Snow's behind this. Snow, you suck, and I am personally going to be the Kins that gets you out that door. Whether it's me being the VIP, or me being the veto winner, or whatever, but I'm gonna make sure that you're leaving. But I would also love it if I could get one of your little girls out the door too. You have declared war on me and Natalia.
I'm not really surprised by the outcome of this veto ceremony. I expected to still be sitting on the block, and I expect fully to be the one to walk out the door. But I want to make sure that the boys know I will not be campaigning against Howard. I will leave it up to the House's decision. There's no way I will campaign against one of my own. I just hope that they can pull something off, and by the end of the game, I see one of them sitting in the final two.
I am really glad that Patches didn't use the power veto. I didn't really talk to her or Snow or anybody about it because I wanted it to be her decision and I trusted it, and I knew that if she used it, it was probably going to be to take Natalia off. I'm not really sad to see Natalia up there because she's not really a Kins that I am friends with in the house, so if she goes, I'm going to be kind of sad for the girls, and it would be a little bit sad that one of my nominees didn't get out, but it's one less Kinz that I have to compete with. I am completely okay with whoever leaves the house this round.